Nobody really knows where virtual assistants are headed, but by now it should be obvious that the big three mobile platforms are intent on pushing the space forward in what is shaping up to be yet another battlefield. This is especially true now that Microsoft has come up with its own assistant in Cortana. But most of you would assume that Siri is the one we should mention first. After all, when Apple introduced the personal assistant with the iPhone 4S in 2011, it was the first to do so, and it kept that title for a while. But the truth is that Siri and Google Now, which was introduced in 2012, while technically older products, aren't exactly the veterans here, for Microsoft has been toying with voice recognition for over a decade now. Sure, the form factor was different back then, but the truth is that the company has, or should have, more experience in this particular niche than both of its competitors taken together. So how do they compare? This is Chris with Phone Arena, let's find out! What is the weather like? What's the time in London?
In London, England, it's 3 p.m. UK is 3 p.m.
Open phonearena.com.
Opening web page.
Status of flight EZY8654.
Okay, I found this on the web for status of flight EZY8654.
Define religion.
Okay, give me a moment. From two definitions of religion. The first one is a strong belief in a supernatural power or powers that control.
What is the capital of France? What's the time there?
The time is 5:01 p.m. The time in Paris, France is 4:01 p.m.
What's the population?
Let me check that. The population of Paris was 2.211 million in 2000. Here's what I found on the web for what's the population.
What's the GDP per capita? Call Dad.
Call which phone number? Sorry, Chris, I can't call that using
The first one, yes.
Alright, calling Dad. Mobile.
Next time I call Dad, remind me to congratulate him on his job promotion.
Okay, next time you talk to Dad, I found this on the web for me, but Michael did remind me to congratulate him on your promotion. Sound good?
Yeah.
Great.
Next time I'm in New York, remind me to visit the Empire State Building.
It doesn't look like you have that Empire State Building when you get to New York. Is that right? Great.
How is the stock market doing today?
Checking the markets. Here's how the markets are doing.
Show me Google stock.
Google is down $1.80 today, or 0.32% to $567.
Price of gold.
Checking on that. The price of gold is.
How is Arsenal doing?
Arsenal is ranked 5th in the English Premier League with a record of 1-1-0 and 4 points.
How many calories are there in pizza?
Checking. There are 236 100 grams in a serving of cheese. The answer is about 384 dietary calories.
How many carbs are in a pizza?
Let me check on that. 33 grams. The answer is about 125 grams. Grams of carbs in a serving of cheese pizza.
Pizza versus lasagna.
Let me check that. Here's a comparison of pizza and lasagna. Here is what I found.
Recipe with tomatoes in it.
Let me check that. Okay, I found this on the web for recipe with tomatoes and
Tiger versus lion.
2014 at 7:30 p.m.
What is the Eiffel Tower?
Here's some
According to
information.
Wikipedia, the Eiffel Tower is an iron lattice tower located on the Champ de Mars in Paris.
Show me pictures of the Eiffel Tower.
Here are some images of the Eiffel Tower I found on the web.
Navigate into the Eiffel Tower in Paris.
Sorry, Chris, I can't look for places in Bulgaria.
Navigating to Eiffel Tower.
When is it Independence Day?
Independence Day is on Saturday, July 4,
According to Wikipedia,
2015.
Independence Day, also commonly known as the 4th of July, is a federal holiday in the United States of America commemorating the adoption of the Declaration of Independence on July 4th, 1776, declaring independence from Great Britain.
Recommend me a movie.
Personally, I'm a Kubrick fan.
Show me the cast of Titanic.
Okay,
Cast
give
of
me a moment.
Titanic includes
Okay, I found this on the web for showing me the cast of Titanic.
What is the Titanic's theme song?
According to YouTube,
Let me
the
think.
theme song from
Here's
the
what I found on the web for the
1997
Titanic
James
theme
Cameron
song.
film, Titanic.
Convert 100 nautical miles into kilometers.
Checking.
100 nautical miles is 185.2 kilometers.
The answer is about 101 nautical miles.
Convert $100 into euros.
Checking on that.
100 United States dollars equals 76 euros and 17
$100
cents.
US converts to about 76.15 euros.
What is a 10% tip on $50?
Checking on that. Okay, I found this.
How do you say hello in Spanish?
Let me think about that. Here's some information.
How do you spell incandescent?
The answer is incandescent.
C-A-N-D-E-S-C-E-N-T.
Who created you?
Siri was designed by Apple in California.
Let me assure you, humans are involved.
Do you know my name?
You're asking me, Chris?
Learn to pronounce my name.
Okay, how do you pronounce the name?
Chris.
Okay, thank you. Which pronunciation should I use? Chris. 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 Great, I'll pronounce it. Chris. From now
Do a
on.
barrel roll.
Alright, here's what I got.
What's the best smartphone?
The one you're holding.
I can't put in bonus right for everyone.
Tell me a joke.
How many iPhones does it take to?
What did the
Okay,
zero say
never
to
mind.
the 8? Nice belt.
Can you sing?
You know I can't sing, Chris.
Here's one I know. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never thought upon?
Do you have a boyfriend?
It's just you and me, Chris.
Okay, but we'll need a plan. I'll work on being more human, you work on being more digital.
I love you.
All you need is love and your iPhone.
Awesome. Now I never have to say I'm sorry.
Will you marry me?
We hardly know one
I
another.
honestly don't think that's in the cards for us.
In conclusion, it really comes down to what exactly you're looking for when it comes to virtual assistants. Right now, we can rightfully say that Google Now is currently at the top, at least when it comes to providing you with the answers you need and fast. What's more, Google Now is far more proactive than the rest and offers insights and help even when you're not interacting with it in any way. But while Siri is inferior to Google Now on the whole, one can't deny that Apple just has a way of doing things in a very appealing way, and its virtual assistant is a good example. Unlike Google Now, it feels like Siri actually has a soul. Unfortunately, and while Apple hasn't actually abandoned the project, it feels like Siri isn't much of a priority for the company at this point. Speaking of personality, however, we can't forget Cortana either. She can sing after all. Sure, that's more flavor than anything else, but it does indicate the path that Microsoft has taken with its very solid personal assistant, and we can't help but be very excited about what it does next. This was Chris with Phone Arena. Make sure you follow the link below this video for the complete comparison.